You know that feeling when you're stuck in a bad mood and nothing seems to work? You try scrolling through your phone, watching videos, maybe grabbing a snack, but the heaviness just lingers. I used to think happiness was this big, complicated thing that required major life changes, a new job, a perfect relationship, maybe a vacation somewhere exotic. But here's the truth. Your brain doesn't need all that to feel better. Sometimes all it needs is 15 seconds. Today, I'm going to share 3 brain tricks backed by psychology that can shift your mood in less time than it takes to tie your shoes. These aren't just feel-good tips. They're science-based shortcuts that work with how your brain is wired. And the best part, you can use them anywhere, in your car, at your desk, even in the middle of a stressful conversation. Let's dive in. Trick number 1, the fake smile reset. Sounds ridiculous, right? But hear me out. There's a concept in psychology called the facial feedback hypothesis. Basically, the muscles in your face send signals back to your brain about how you're feeling when you smile. Even if it's forced, your brain receives the message, hey, something good has happened, and it responds by releasing tiny doses of dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals that flood your system when something genuinely makes you happy. Here's how to do it. Set a timer for 15 seconds. Smile as wide as you can. Hold it, even if you feel silly. I tried this during a particularly rough morning last year. I was stressed about a deadline, everything felt overwhelming, and honestly, smiling felt like the last thing I wanted to do. But I did it anyway. And weirdly, by the end of those 15 seconds, my shoulders had dropped. My breathing had slowed. I felt lighter. Now, this doesn't cure depression or solve deep problems, but it does interrupt the spiral. And sometimes that's exactly what you need. Trick number 2, the Gratitude Snapshot. This one's simple but powerful. Think of one specific thing you're grateful for, not something vague like my family or my health, though those are great. I mean something small and vivid, a moment, a detail. Maybe it's the way your coffee tasted this morning, the text a friend sent you yesterday, the fact that your bed was warm when you woke up. For 15 seconds, replay that moment in your mind. Picture it, feel it. What happens is your brain shifts from scanning for threats, which is its default mode, to scanning for rewards. And that shift changes everything. There's research from UC Berkeley showing that people who practice gratitude, even briefly, show increased activity in the prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, emotional regulation, and yes, happiness. I keep a mental list of these snapshots. One of my favorites is remembering the sound of rain on my window last Tuesday. Nothing special, but when I replay it, instant calm. Try it right now if you want. Pick one small, good thing. Spend 15 seconds there. You'll notice the difference. Trick number 3, the power breath. Breathing exercises get recommended a lot. And yeah, some of them take 5 minutes and require you to sit cross-legged and chant. Not this one. This is called box breathing, and Navy SEALs use it to stay calm under pressure. Here's the pattern. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. That's it. One cycle takes 16 seconds. Close enough. Why does this work? Because when you're stressed or unhappy, your breathing gets shallow. That signals your nervous system to stay in fight or flight mode. But when you breathe slowly and deliberately, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's your body's calm down button. I use this before phone calls that make me anxious, or when I catch myself spiraling into negative thoughts. 1 round. 15 seconds, and my brain goes from static to clarity. The cool part, you can do this while you're doing other things, waiting in line, sitting in traffic, mid-conversation, even. No one will notice, but you'll feel the shift. Now, a quick word on what not to do. Don't expect these tricks to replace real self-care. If you're burned out, sleep deprived, or dealing with serious mental health struggles, 15 seconds won't fix that, and that's okay. Think of these as tools, not miracles. Also, don't force it too hard. If you're smiling and feeling worse, or if gratitude feels fake in the moment, that's a sign to back off. Emotional honesty matters more than technique. And finally, don't wait until you're at rock bottom to try these. They work best when you use them before things spiral. Like stretching before a workout, not after you've pulled a muscle. Prevention beats intervention every time. Let's recap. Trick 1, the fake smile reset. Smile for 15 seconds. Let your brain release those feel-good chemicals. Trick 2, the gratitude snapshot. Recall one vivid, small moment of goodness. Trick 3, the power breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. 4 seconds each. 3 tricks, 15 seconds each. And you've just given your brain a fighting chance at happiness. These aren't magic, but they are effective, and they're yours to use whenever you need them. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these tricks and try it today. Right now even. See how it feels. Notice what shifts. And if it works for you, share it with someone who might need it. Happiness is contagious like that. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. It helps more people find videos like this. And subscribe if you want more psychology-backed tools for living better. Because here's the thing. You don't need to wait for life to get easier. You just need better tools. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.